Happy day one of
boot camp!
Woo! Hello, 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 everyone. Y'all, it is day one of our amazing Cricut boot camp. Oh my goodness, we are on our shared screen over here, which is hilarious.
Hold on, give us 2 seconds.
That
there it
is
is.
So funny. That is so funny.
Oh, and you turned me on.
Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed it. How fun is that? We just love hearing ourselves twice.
So sorry for that.
How are you all? Happy day one of boot camp. This is incredible. As you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. This is day one of our Cricut boot camp for Christmas.
Yes, this is going to be, number one, such an amazing week. We have top-notch projects that you all are going to not only want to recreate today, but number two, probably have the supplies and the ability to recreate this. Most of them today.
Yeah, most of our boot camp projects this week are very friendly for you as the crafter that has been following the channel for a while. We're not using anything that out of this world.
No.
So each day should be very simple for you to follow along with. Like when I look at the table for our supplies as a sneak peek, like there's not much.
No.
In a really good way.
In a very good way.
Yeah, so it's very economical. You're going to help get ready for the holiday season. As you guys know, here at Maker's Gonna Learn, I always tell you Christmas has a deadline.
It does.
So we have to be working on it even a month or two ahead.
Absolutely. Because if we don't start working on it now, guess what? We're going to fall behind, and we're going to be scrambling last minute to get stuff done, and we don't want to do that.
We want to have fun with it. Yes. So that's what we're doing at this boot camp. We have giveaways every single day. If this is your first time ever at boot camp, will you comment first time? Just comment first time. We want to give you a warm welcome if this is your first boot camp. We do these intensives 3 or 4 times a year.
Yep.
And it's always so fun to get to spend time with you guys, craft with you as always. And today we have 2 very exciting announcements.
So I told you all last week, remember we made our Merry sweatshirt last week, we made our water slide decal stuff, and I told you specifically the day that we made our water slide decals that you had to be here today.
Yes.
It was a must that you were here today because we have some big news.
Big news.
Huge news.
Huge news. We have we have so many first timers too. So I just want to give a warm welcome to Tina, Carolyn, Tracy, Kim, Sandra, Denise,
Janelle, Tammy, Barb, Shirley, Aaron.
Cow. Wow. So many fun times. If this is your first boot camp, like you are in for a treat. It's every day this week, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. That is when we go live for you to craft along with us. We do post the replay, so feel free to watch the replay, everything like that in between. All right, so it's gonna be so much fun. We're so excited. The first announcement, which we briefly talked about last week.
We did.
This is our huge Black Friday sale. It is available to you right now. If you're not already a Maker's Gonna Learn member, my friend, that is to join for not just $40 off this year.
Nope.
$75 off.
75.
What?
$75.
Grandfathered in. You lock in the lowest price possible, but that's not all, Lauren.
Not at all.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When you enroll in a year of working with Maker's Gonna Learn, being part of the community, we're mailing you a amazing workbook, which is our 30 days challenge to master your Cricut. So this is the workbook. It's a chunky one, 84 pages.
Yes.
Everything you need to master your Cricut. You can get this if you enroll in the membership by Friday at midnight. All right? That is our first announcement, which you're like, Tanner, we have talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is really awesome. I know a lot of you had already known about it. So many of you have already said yes to joining. So congratulations. If you've been on the fence, there will not be a better offer.
Nope.
So this is your week to complete that enrollment, lock in your book, and we can't wait to mail it to you.
Next thing.
Now, This is something for all of our friends that are here, that have been loyal, that love what we do. This is something we have never done before.
No, we've not.
And it's also something that just like helps elevate, you know, as companies grow, as we do things and then reevaluate them and make them better. This is definitely something we have done to make your experience so much better. I can also say this is not just a Maker's Gonna Learn production, because we have phoned a lot of friends.
We did a lot of phone a friends for this specific thing.
To make this happen.
Yes.
All right. So if you guys know, last year, or this year technically, last year we launched our Makeathon ticket.
Yes.
And that is a virtual craft day the first Saturday of March.
Yes.
To celebrate National Craft Month.
Yes.
We heard a lot of people throughout that event say, you know, it was so much fun. We had the best time ever. It's a full craft event, first Saturday of March, and they loved it.
Obsessed with it.
Over 600-700 people attended.
Yes.
Crazy. But then everybody was like, it would be great if like you could help us get some of the supplies, and you could do this and you could do that. Like, so we just started taking all of the feedback. If you attended last year, we took all the feedback.
We did.
All right.
We did.
And today we are so excited to announce, for the first time ever, we are releasing the Maker's Gonna Learn
Mystery Box.
This is the Makeathon Mystery Supply Box.
Yes. And in this box, let me just say, when we say we phoned a lot of friends for this, we have curated everything that is going in this box is going to be going along with all of the projects that we're going to be making. So you might have to go out and buy 1, 2 at the most things.
Very few things.
But we're going to have everything that we make in Makeathon in this box.
Now, Lauren, some of the things that we have put in this box, because we're not going to tell you what's in it yet.
No, we're gonna wait
saving that
and unveil that later.
But let me just go ahead and give you a sneak peek. If you're curious, we have put inside of here some of more expensive material
that you may not have worked with.
That you may not have worked with, but you've wanted to. And the best part is you're not having to commit to buying a huge pack of 50 sheets, 100 sheets, or something like that.
Yes.
You're getting the perfect quantity to participate and kind of decide if you want to work with this at, you know, later on, and so much more. So here is what we have done. If you do not have a ticket to Makeathon, which many of you do not, most of you don't, because we haven't talked about it all year.
Right.
If you do not have a ticket, we are giving you a mystery supply kit. This mystery box is included.
Right.
This is completely free when you purchase your ticket.
Yes.
The ticket prices will not go back down after these are all claimed. There's a limited amount of these. When they're gone, they're gone. So this is free when you claim your ticket.
However, I've already seen some people say, I've already bought my ticket. I've already done that. If you have already pre-ordered, because we did a pre-order for Makeathon 2024 at Makeathon 2023. Check your inbox, check your email.
Taking care of you.
We're taking care of you. That's already taken care of. You can purchase this still if you want to, if you already have your Makeathon ticket.
There's an upgrade price that is like still such a great deal.
But you don't have to.
Yeah, it's so good. You don't have to if you've already bought a ticket. You don't have to get our kit. It will be worth your money. I recommend that. But if you are here today and you do not have a ticket, the lowest price included mystery kit for free is available. Sadie has just dropped the link for you. So if you need or have any questions and you want like the direct access to me and my team, that email is hi@makersgonnalearn.com. You could simply email him and say, hey, I already bought a ticket to Makeathon. Where's that link for the upgrade so I can grab my box? Because they'll give it to you.
That's for you, Jan and Karen and Christine and Donna, all of you all. I see you've already bought it. You know what? Check your inbox or send us an email if you want this mystery box.
Yeah, all you need to do, it's so simple, so don't even feel bad. It's so good that you already claimed your ticket, because let me explain to you. There is a limited amount of kits, But if you had already bought your ticket, we have a special amount set aside for you.
Yes.
So don't feel like it's actually better you already bought a pre-sale ticket because you get the upgrade opportunity already set aside.
Okay.
Oh, this next question.
This next question,
Ooh.
This is what I've been so excited to talk about.
Yeah.
Louise asks, is this US only? Y'all, it is not. We are opening it up to international shipping. Now, there is a separate international price just to cover international shipping because this is going to be super heavy and it is going to cost us quite a bit. So, if you are international, y'all can still attend the virtual event and you have an opportunity to get the kit as well.
Yeah, so we're taking care of you. Again, if you're brand new here, you've never been to Makeathon, this is going to be our best one yet. It is a whole craft day with 4 craft classes.
Yes.
4 craft classes. And what we have done to perfect this is that the goal is for you to complete all 4 projects during Makeathon. During the Saturday, during the first Saturday of March to celebrate National Craft Month with your Makers Gonna Learn family, we have curated the box and our classes to where you can complete them all in one day.
Yes.
This is the first time ever that we have brought it and made it so much easier for you. So if you attended last year, you're going to have to get a ticket again because it's even better. If you loved last year, you're going to fall in love with this year's. It's going to be one of the best experiences. If you have never been a part of a virtual event like this, this is the best one yet. You want to grab a ticket. Even if you're a Cricut beginner, even if you're an advanced Cricut user, even if you any of those things, this is perfect for anyone from beginner to advanced. You're going to have a lot of fun with the community. You're gonna have a lot of fun with your Makers Gonna Learn family, and you're gonna still learn so much. All right, I had so much fun last year. Yes, Karen, it's so good.
Now, we did have a friend ask us if they can come to Makeathon and not be a member. Absolutely.
Yes.
You are more than welcome to join us at Makeathon. We would love to see you there. You can definitely come craft with us the first Saturday in March. It's a full day event. We will be here crafting with you all day. So yes. We also had someone ask, when do the boxes ship out? So the boxes are not going to be starting. We're not going to start shipping, I would assume, early to mid-December. To give us some leeway to get the supplies in, get them packed, get them ready. As you all know, we have a small team.
Yeah, you'll have it plenty of time before March, within 45 days of the event at the latest. That's our team already agreement. But what I want you to understand is that these materials, you will want to peek in and start crafting with them. For some of it, you'll want to save for the event. So we'll be super excited to get these in your hand. It's going to be really, really awesome. This is going to be super fun. So go grab your tickets. Again, I'll just be very, very real with you. When the boxes are gone,
they're gone.
They're gone, all right? So when they're gone, they're gone. The price of the ticket will stay the $147. It's such an affordable price for a whole day craft summit, all virtual. You don't have to spend money on hotel, travel. You're now not going to have to even pay for near 70, 80% of the supplies.
I would venture to say it might even be a little bit more than that.
Yeah, so let's just say on the conservative, 70, 80%, you're only covering 20% of the supplies, which we're assuming you already have. This is for the people that could be just have a Cricut machine and a mat, right?
Yes.
So if you've been crafting more than 6 months, 100% of your supplies are covered between the box and your supplies and things like that. So there's limited boxes. If you want one, get it while you can. These are going very, very quickly.
So Renee also asked, is the mystery box full of blanks or materials or both? It's going to be full of both. I'll just go ahead. There's no hint. It's going to be full of both. Now, what supplies and blanks, that we're going to save for a later date. We do have this idea that we really want to do an unboxing of what all is going to be in the. We say it's a mystery box. But we do want you guys to know what all everything you're going to get. I think you're going to be
we had toyed with not releasing this box until Black Friday. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I think people just want to get their ticket while they can. So we just want to get you guys enrolled in your, grab your spot, grab your spot inside of Makeathon 2024. We cannot wait because I want to get you this box, seriously, from me, the team, to you. We're going to even have some like Makers Gonna Learn goodies in here.
Yeah, Makers Gonna Learn branded stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a really fun time. And for the price and for everything you're getting, this is just added value, added experience for you, and it's seriously going to make your time at Makeathon that much better.
Yes, and there is no coupon code needed for
this.
No
coupon code needed.
All you have to do is click that link and sign up. You can do that in 1 or 2 payments, by the way.
Okay, and here's the thing about the payment plan. We've made payment plan available for international and the regular ticket.
Yes.
And just know that as we get closer to Makeathon, the payment plan option will go away potentially. Yes. So if you want to get in on that payment plan, spread it across 2 payments, pay a little today, pay a little next month, it will be taken care of, and you still get the box no matter what tier you go. So payment plan, pay in full, we're just making it super easy for you. And then I wanna know if there's anyone here, are the crafts just Cricut related? Do we need a printer or anything else? Sandy, you may need a printer. I can't
recall. Listen, I've got so many crafts going on in my head right now. Right off the top of my head.
These are using your Cricut. This is a very Cricut, we're a Cricut-centric company. So yes, Cricut for sure. Great question. What if we bought a ticket prior to Makeathon? Yes. BJ, check your email or email customer care. We'll hook you up with the box for sure.
Yes.
If you have the Cricut Joy Extra, this event is for you.
Yep.
You will love the event.
For sure.
It's going to be a lot of fun. That is awesome. Yay, Jan, get your mystery box. Woohoo. So good. So good. Now, everyone's claiming their box. So what is the box for? The box is for Makeathon. Makeathon 2024. Grab your ticket so you get a free box sent to you with the supplies for the event. We're trying to make it so easy for you. And what I was most excited about is our, for us, like we're making it so much more affordable for you instead of having to spend all this money on new supplies that, we like to test things and introduce you guys to things. They're going to be in the box.
So for example, one of the things is, let's say we use a specific blank for a project. A lot of times when we purchase blanks, the blanks that we find, especially if they're smaller, for example, an acrylic keychain would be a really good idea or a really good example. You can't really purchase just one acrylic keychain, or you can't really purchase just like 3 or 4 little beads to put on said acrylic keychain. You have to buy
$20 worth, or so it adds up when you're taking 4 classes.
Right.
So what we have done is for some of these specific materials or different material. I want to say, if I say another word, it'll give you a sneak peek of what's in the box. But let's say blanks, materials, other utility items, like you would have to go out and purchase those, so we've put them in the box. So again, it's gonna be so much fun. We can't wait to see you guys at Makeathon. How do you sign up for Makeathon? The link is pinned in the comments, or you can check out the link Sadie dropped. So it's so good. So grab your ticket to Makeathon. Cannot wait to see you guys there. We'll let you guys know. We only have 300 boxes. We don't know how fast or how slow they'll go.
Yeah, that's
we don't know.
But that's just a heads up.
Yep.
It could last the next month, 2 months. It could last the next
week.
2 days.
We never know.
We don't know.
We never know.
It really is wild. It's up and down.
Yeah, before we move on to our craft, I just want to address one other thing, and we'll see if there's any other questions. I know some people are maybe considering membership versus Makeathon, because I saw someone comment like if they could join Makeathon but they're not a member. I truly believe that if you're not a member, the best investment for you is membership, especially today with the $75 off using the coupon code. What's the coupon code?
75OFF.
Thank you. 75 off. 75OFF. And you get a mailed to you 30-day challenge workbook. All right. So if you're thinking like, oh my gosh, it's the holiday season. I love these guys. I want to learn more. I want to work with them. I want to take their master classes, things like that. I think membership is right for you. Makeathon is always designed for someone that already knows our lingo and things like that. Not to say I don't want to take you away from enrolling, but if I was in your shoes, knowing what I know from the inside, membership is the best first step.
Oh, for sure.
After you love your membership, it'll be easy for you to be like, oh my gosh, I want Makeathon too.
Right.
Will Makeathon videos be available after or for members or only if you pay for a ticket?
Only for ticket holders.
Yeah, so you'll get a replay of the entire event if you are a ticket holder.
And it will be housed in your courses section of the membership.
Yes. Yeah, so you'll just look at it under your login. But if you're someone that is a member, you will want to grab a ticket. Is this good for Canadians? Patty, yes, we have a international option for you. It's only $20 more. And that literally, we're not making any money.
Nope.
That is just to go
probably going to be losing money even so.
That's
but
true.
That's just what we didn't want it. We didn't want to overshoot it and make it so much more expensive for you guys. We just wanted to take the blow of that international shipping just a little bit, not even that much.
Exactly. So, woohoo, just bought my ticket, Mary. Congratulations. Yay! We're so excited that you are grabbing your ticket. Yay, I love it. I love it. So good. Just got my ticket. You guys are awesome. Congratulations. So, let's talk about our craft project today because you all are grabbing your tickets. So excited to unveil this. So good, so good. Our project today is, again, very supply-wise, very simple. All the projects this week you should have the material for, which is exciting to be here at boot camp. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some really awesome gift card holders. So out of cardstock, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know. Envelopes are kind of confusing. So I'm going to make it super simple for you, and it's going to be awesome. So Sandy says, how much is a membership? You can join today for $75 off using the code 750FF. That brings your membership down to $195, and you get the mailed book. And don't forget, that's for 365 days of crafting with us. So you get access to over 15,000 files, 1,000 fonts, all of our curriculum.
And one thing that I wanted to make sure that everyone at last week knew is getting in on the deal now and getting this mailed to you, even if, let's say next year something comes up and you can't afford membership again, you all still have this book.
Yeah,
like we're not going to come to your house and be like, give us our book back just because you're not a member. So you'll get lifetime access to this book.
So that's super awesome. So let's go ahead, look at our supplies, and I'll show, I know some of you are asking questions about like how to enroll, things like that. What we're going to do is we're going to go over our supplies, and then we are going to look at Design Space, and I'll kind of share with you guys exactly how to enroll in Makeathon or grab a membership. But here's what I want you guys to know right out of the gate. This is boot camp. We try to make everything so friendly for all of you to make these projects, okay? Oh, just reserved my seat for Makeathon, yay! Will boot camp week tutorials be available? We are leaving them on YouTube because you have to be a member to do the files, so now they're free, just here on YouTube or on the website, either way. So material is very simple for today's project. You guys are not even gonna believe me for these materials. Sadie, let's go overhead because I'm gonna get all my finished projects out of the way. Now, this is it. You need a Cricut mat, all right? You need your mat, and then you need cardstock, and you need some adhesive. This is what we're making. Let me show you how adorable. I'm also forgetting one material. You're gonna need a Cricut pen. If you've never mastered Cricut pens, can we just agree that today is gonna be the day you master them? Because
today is the day.
It is so fun, all right? Let me finish.
Sorry, I took it apart.
No, it's okay. I'm putting it back together. Okay, look at this. So here's what we're making. This is an adorable, oh my gosh, I totally forgot a part of it. Hold on, let's go back to the main camera while I fix my little project. Hello. This is so adorable, and the glitter cardstock is so neat. Oh my gosh, I need to do both sides at once.
Do you need help?
No. Can
I
just squeeze
tell y'all? Both sides together?
Yeah. Oh, can I just tell y'all, I had a stomach virus yesterday, and I am not 100% with it. So I'm just grateful to be here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm grateful for you to be here too.
I'm grateful. Okay, so let's go overhead. This is our amazing little project we're making today. First of all, we're using the amazing cardstock from Ashley Falco. How many of you have not purchased from Ashley yet, because if you have not purchased any of her Celebrations Warehouse cardstock, you're missing out. We're using it in today's project. This glitter cuts like butter. It's flake free and it is so much fun. So this is not all we're making. Look right inside. When you open it up, it turns out to be so adorable because look right here. When you open it up, look, how stinking adorable is this? When you open it up, look at this. We're gonna teach you how to make this part too. So we're gonna teach you how this part can go right in here and then it slides right in, just like so, and you can close it up. So super simple. Again, all the supplies you need is your Cricut mat, you need your Cricut pen, you need your ATG gun, and your cardstock. That's it, all right? That is it. Super, super simple. So it's really, really good. If you have not gotten anything from her yet, Lauren, will you pull up the coupon code? Because I think we have a coupon code to give them. Like, Courtney texted it to us, so we'll be able to find that.
Let me
so
find that.
Super fun. We love her cardstock. It's really good.
It's just code 20. It's 20% off using code MGL.
Oh, beautiful. Use the coupon
Sadie,
code
if you
MGL.
want to drop that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coupon code MGL, and it is so fun. Jade says price jumped $100 from last year. Crazy. It's hard to afford anything nowadays. Jade, my friend, you are completely incorrect. Our ticket sales for Makeathon was $97 last year, and they are $147 this year. So my friend, that is a $47 increase. So it is super, super economical. And don't forget, now we're giving you that amazing, amazing mystery supply kit.
I think they're talking about membership.
Oh, then that would be still totally incorrect as well.
Yeah.
Either way, nothing of ours has jumped $100. So Jade, it is within, very, I think $20 or $30 of last year. So super fun, super, super fun. I love it. So now it is really good. Jade, maybe you could email hi@makersgonnalearn.com and we'll help you if you have anything like that. Yolanda, send me that gift card. Yolanda, I want a Starbucks gift card. You know what I'm saying? Super fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. So let's go ahead to the share screen. I want to help you guys understand how to enroll in Makeathon, and then we'll dive into the project. So if you need to grab a membership, it's this first link right here underneath the craft channel or in the comments. You can click here. If you need to grab a Makeathon ticket, it's the second link, and Sadie's been dropping it for you, so just click on that. This is our enrollment page for Makeathon. We're having it the first Saturday in March 2nd, and you can reserve your seat, and you just click reserve your seat. If you click just reserve your seat, it's go pay in full, but I want to show you how you can scroll down and you'll have the options. All right, so this is your, get your ticket now. Sale price is only available again for a very short time. You can do pay in full of $147 or 2 payments of $73, or you could do international. So if you're non-US, that is Canada, Australia, any like UK. European, UK, anything like that. You could do non-US right here, or even payment plans. All right, so that is super, super fun. We'll be shipping the boxes out in the next month or so that you can get these amazing supplies and be ready to go. You're gonna get Makers Gonna Learn branded supplies. You're gonna get $97 worth of value. You're going to have strategically chosen material to use with all the Makeathon projects, meaning you're gonna save a lot of money on supplies. You can even read about some of our friends who had a lot of fun at Makeathon last year, and you can take a look at the schedule. So you don't technically have to have a membership to participate in Makeathon, but we recommend it. So if you're considering membership or a Makeathon ticket, we recommend you to go with membership first. So when you're a member here, you'll also see that we have our amazing supplies listed. So first of all, you can see we have our files we're using today. We have a Christmas tree envelope, a snowman envelope, and a gingerbread envelope, whichever one you want to work with. Today, we are going to work with the gingerbread envelope. and we're using the Cobblestone Sketch font. All right, Cobblestone Sketch font. You can also see we have other supplies listed that you may find valuable. They are right down here in our YouTube description. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the gingerbread envelope. This gingerbread envelope is right here, and we're going to simply click download. All right, so if you're not a member and you want this file, go ahead and grab that membership so that you can participate in today's project and all the projects this week and so much more. We'll now go over to Cricut Design Space after we unzip this file. You're always going to get a Maker's Gonna Learn file zipped. So you just have to click on it to unzip it. And yes, our cardstock that we use is Celebration Warehouse from Ashley Falco. Incredible. So yay, love it, love it, love it. Congrats, Luke. But then over here at Cricut Design Space, I'm going to show you how easy it is to upload this file. So just go over here to upload, click upload image, and you can select, or you can just kind of, drag and drop it. So I have my gingerbread envelope here. We're going to drag it, and then we're going to drop it right here. We'll click upload, and as you can see, we have it right here, add to canvas. So this right here, we've added it to canvas, and this is what it should look like. How many of us in the comments feel totally confident working with envelopes and score lines and everything like that? Drop a comment yes in the comments if you feel super confident, or drop a no in the comments if you struggle or you get confused really easily when you are, if you are, ever like confused or frustrated when it comes to score lines and everything like that. So drop yes or no in the comments, all right? Because this process and this technique is something that we're going to teach you today and that you're going to have for time and time again. All right, so we're seeing yeses, we're seeing nos, right? So it's a good mix. So whether or not you feel super confident, we are going to just reassure you when working with Maker's Gonna Learn files what to do, all right? So good, so good. So if you're still confused or you're super confident, we're gonna either reassure your confidence or help you get confident today, all right? So let's go back to the share screen, and this is what you need to know, all right? The first thing you need to do is select this layer. You wanna always, in files like this that have score lines, you wanna go out there and find where the score line layer is. So it's pretty simple to tell, like this is the score line layer, this is the cut layer.
So one thing that I want to make clear right here at this point is Cricut Design Space has issues bringing in files that we have created score lines for and recognizing them as score lines. So if you were just to take this right now, size it, go to make it, what's going to happen is that those are all going to be basic cut lines. So it's going to cut everything off. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you are changing your score line, your basic cut lines to score lines so that it does score.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
Keep that in mind.
That is perfect. So that's what you want to really make sure you're aware of. So all you need to do is you need to go ahead and turn this layer from a basic cut to a score line. So instead of trying to always follow through and make sure that, we have that available, this is our simple workaround. We bring it in as a basic cut and we go to operation and we simply go ahead and select score. All right, now let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's zoom in right here. Look, you can tell that it's a score line now, right? You can totally tell this is a score line. You can see the dash marks, everything like that. We also did not ungroup this. You do not have to ungroup it to change a layer's functionality, all right? You do not have to ungroup it to change a layer's functionality, right? So good. Now, let's do a little Cricut quiz. Let's do a Cricut quiz. Lauren.
Yes.
And everyone in the chat.
Yes.
Since this is a layer that is grouped together, do I need to attach it? In the chat, since this layer is already grouped together and my score lines look perfect on the canvas, everything like that, do I need to attach it? Comment yes or no in the comments. Yes, you still need to attach it. No, you don't need to attach it because it is grouped, right? And you can tell this is grouped because like if I try to select just this layer and move it around, oh, it let me move it. But it is grouped.
Because here's the thing.
That's the new update.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You can select one layer, although it's grouped together, you can select one layer on your layers panel and still manipulate it.
Okay.
So if you click the grouping layer, it all moves together.
Right.
If you click the individual layer, it moves the individual layer.
That's crazy. Back a few design spaces ago, it wouldn't let you do that. So everyone in the comments are pretty straight on. Yes, Tanner, we still need to attach it. Congratulations, you are correct. If you commented yes in the comments, even though it is grouped together, we must still attach it. This is a harder one for me to comprehend as a beginner because on my canvas it looks perfect. Yes. And when you go to that Cricut mat, you're going to see it not be perfect, right? You're going to see it on two separate, mats and all this. So my thought here, I like to explain, is that you have to tell Cricut everything you want it to know. Don't expect Cricut to be ahead of you or to think for you, because this is just a piece of machinery. Lauren, what were you going to say?
So my example for this, and this is how I love to explain group and attach and the difference. So right now, I have these two things grouped together. I have them together the way that I want them, but if I were to drop them, they don't stay together. Oh. Now, if I attach them, I'm going to take a paper clip. Yeah. And I'm going to paper clip them together, and I'm going to, like I said, because I feel like that's why Cricut has the paper clip for attach.
Yes,
so I'm going to paper clip them together, meaning if I had a paper clip on them and I dropped them, they would still stay together.
I love that. That is so smart.
Like I said, right now without the paper clip, they're grouped and they look really nice here, but they're not going to stay together if I drop it unless I add that paper clip on.
Love it. So that's why, again, the paper clip is there for you guys to understand how to attach it, and it is so, so good. So cannot wait. It is going to be really, really fun, and we are super, super excited for you guys. So all we need to do now, before we move on to the next step, is we must attach it, which is really simple because you just select over here, you select your layer that is grouped, right? And you want to attach it. Boom, boom. That simple step is go keep it all together. And look, when we click make it, you can see it's all on one mat. If we had went ahead and not attached it, it would be on two separate mats, all right? Everyone's loving this analogy by Lauren, so good. Guys, if you love this analogy, grab your membership, take the 30-day challenge, because that is just one of the many different things that we teach and thoroughly explain inside of our curriculum. So good. So this is our envelope. It is not sized appropriately yet. We're going to do that now. So let's go ahead and grab a basic shape. We're going to do this rounded edge square, and we're going to unlock it, all right? So what we're going to do for this is I'm just going to give you the size that we did, because you guys know I want to make it super simple for you, and I know you guys love, love, love to know exactly what we did. So that's what I'm going to give you today. How about that, right? You guys will be very appreciative to know exactly the numbers that we are doing. So I'm taking just so that you guys are aware, I'm taking the number of the piece of paper that we're going to put in it, and I'm just adding a 1/4 inch across the whole thing. So what we're going to do is for the inner piece, we are going to use 4 1/4. All right, so this is 4.25 by this is for our square, our little rectangle, 3 1/4. All right, so 3.25. So 4 1/4 by 3 1/4.
And that size should fit any gift card on it beautifully.
Yes, exactly, exactly. So this is it, and then this is our actual
insert.
You know, this is the insert. This is the envelope that we're building the envelope for the insert. So what that means is we need to make sure to leave space to where this will fit in comfortably. So let's take this layer and size it down some, right? If we made it to where it could just barely fit this, that would be really tight. And you know, cardstock is only so strong. So we like to give just a little bit of wiggle room, and you can zoom in and be as precise as you want. I like to leave, you know, something like this. So just any envelope, you can tell it's gonna fit in there snug, but it's not gonna be too tight or anything like that.
Right.
Okay?
And this is not, the gingerbread is not the only option we have for this. We do have a snowman and a Christmas tree as well.
We have the gingerbread, snowman, or Christmas tree. 3 options for you all this time of year. Okay, so good. Again, the size for that rectangle is 4.25 by 3.25, and you just size that envelope down to leave some around the edge.
Now,
all right?
One thing I do want to make clear, the other files will probably, they're gonna come in a different size than the gingerbread, and y'all, that's okay. You can resize that envelope.
Yes.
What you're gonna do, you're just gonna create your insert to 4 and, did you say 4 3/4?
4 1/4.
4 1/4 in
by
width.
3 1/4.
3 1/4 in height. And then you're gonna size your envelope around your insert. That is the easiest way to make sure your envelope fits. Whether you're creating a card, a gift card insert, it really doesn't matter. Whatever you are creating to go inside your envelope, create that first, size your envelope around it.
Yeah. So do you think this shape envelope could be used as a money holder, long rectangle? Would the flap still work as designed? Ooh, Lorraine, interesting question.
What I would do is I would just make the envelope the same size as like you would with a gift card holder, and you would just stick the money down in it.
I love that. So yeah, you could totally do that. Or you could literally, what we're gonna do here, you could like fold your money and just like ATG it onto here. So if you don't wanna do a gift card, feel free to put, you know, a folded $100 bill. I've never had anyone get mad at me giving them a crisp 100 or 20 or 50 or 10 or $1. $1 still makes me holla. I always think back to Honey Boo Boo of like 2013. $1 make me holla, Honey Boo Boo. Anyway, guys, that is a little throwback. But that is it when it comes to the basic version. But here at Maker's Gonna Learn, we are not basic. We elevate everything we do here. So over at the font area, what I want you to understand and to be able to do is search Sketch. And when you search Sketch at the font area of Maker's Gonna Learn, all of these fonts are going to be perfect to work with any type of writing or anything like that inside of Cricut. So what that means is it's going to write just regular instead of doing bubble fonts. Okay, it's not a bubble font. It is going to draw and write just as we would write or draw, okay? So you can see all of our sketch fonts we have available for you. Extra Guac, my personal favorite still to this day is Barefoot Joanna. There's so many, so pick your favorite. Mary Catherine's a beautiful one. Albuquerque, so many. So just pick your favorite, okay? And then come over, you can really download, let's just download Albuquerque. And when you download it, all you're gonna do is open this up and install it onto your computer. And then once you have installed it, you'll come over here to Cricut and you're going to reload this page. Before I reload anything, I always save my project. This is gift card holder Tanner. So we're gonna save that. And you can see it's saved. And then now what I'm going to do If you have a Cricut Joy, this will be enough for Makeathon. We will definitely help you and make sure you get the best experience possible. So if I'm now here, and the reason we have to reload our project and design space is so that we refresh the system so that our new font is available. If you download a font and don't do this, your font will not be there. So click reload. It's simply going to reload. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And now we can add in a new text box and we can find our sketch font under system. All right, under system, you can see Albuquerque Sketch. And then look, you'll never have to download that font again, and it's really easy to be there. So we can put love, Courtney, and if I could spell, Courtney and Tanner. Beautiful. Love the Albuquerque Sketch font. We can size this down. So good, bring it down here. I'm gonna zoom this in. There's only 2 more steps, y'all. Only 2 more steps. Now, similar to our amazing score lines, our draw lines are the same. So we have to tell it, hey Cricut, don't cut that. This is actually going to draw. So we're gonna use a pen. So now that's going to draw. And then, hey Cricut, can you draw it onto my red layer because it's an insert, okay? So let's go ahead and select that square, Command, select the square. You can see both of these are highlighted green, all right? That's when you know they're both selected. Come down here to the bottom right and just click Attach. That is it. That is it. You can cut this over and over, cut so many of these out for Christmas this year, you're gonna be good to go. You're gonna have 2 layers, 2 different mats. This is it. Do any of you have questions before we go out of design space and move into the cutting portion? And we'll answer questions about Makeathon or any questions that you have. So, Lauren, is there any questions?
Not that I've seen so far, but I do love the idea.
Ooh.
Darlene said I'm going to make them and use them at a craft show.
Yes.
This would also be a great something to make like a set of 5 of these.
Oh, yeah.
And sell them as like a set of 5 gift card holders for people at craft shows.
Oh, totally.
I mean,
totally.
$1 a piece. And you're still making a profit.
I mean, yeah, the cost is very low. You'll spend time building them, but you know, you could process them at whatever you wanted to, right? Like it's so good. So these are really, really awesome. So as you can see here, we can just go ahead and click Make It. And then what you're going to see is it's going to start with our first mat, which is this insert. And we are going to use the 0.4 tip pin, which we'll talk about. I'm just going to first add my cardstock here, put it in the top left corner. So exciting.
One other thing that somebody did say that I want to make sure that we address.
Yeah.
Someone asked which would be better, a 65-pound cardstock versus a 110.
Oh, I love that question.
So for this specific project, there are a lot of times that we do use a heavier weight cardstock. Mm-hmm. However, for this one specifically, I would probably suggest a 55, 80 at most.
That's literally, I think a 65 for this project would actually be your best friend. And you guys know here at Makers Gonna Learn, I support 110-pound cardstock the majority of time. But what you have to be aware of is that, you know, your project here needs to be flexible.
Yes,
your paper needs to be flexible.
And the little tiny gingerbread, Christmas tree, snowman, whatever you have, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say that it can be finicky to work with.
Oh my gosh, it totally
you have
can.
To, like, fold them both together, place them through that slit. I mean,
let's just go overhead and talk about that while we're here. I mean, you have to be super, like, it can rip off really, really easily.
Yes.
So you want to, you know, just be gentle with it. Like, this is paper, this is, you know, art, and, you know, things like that. So you could see with the Christmas tree, you could see how fragile, you know, it can be, and you could easily rip it off. The bigger you make it, and I think that's one reason why we like doing it this way, because it can be larger, and the larger it is, the more stable it will be.
Yes.
So that's kind of a good hack there too. Is that glitter cardstock only 65? That's it?
I think it's going to be a little bit more than 65. I think it's about
It's not
an 80.
much.
But
Yeah,
it's not
I think it's
much.
80. 80 is perfect for this too. 65 is actually really low, but yeah, this is really, it feels really good. So this cut file is on the website. It's linked down below. Let's go ahead and load our mat inside of our Cricut Explorer 3 today. We are giving away a Cricut Live on Friday.
Yes.
And then today, just for commenting, you're entered to win a $100 Amazon gift card. It will be announced tomorrow at the top of the show. So we have giveaways every single day here at Bootcamp.
Jill asked, is there a way to tell the weight of a cardstock if it's not on the packaging?
Yeah, I will say yes. It is from experience. Oh, Ashley Falco is here, and she says her glitter cardstock is 110. And I do respect that because she is the creator of the paper. But I will tell you, it doesn't feel like a traditional 110 that I work with that's just like white paper.
No, it's a lot more malleable, I guess.
Yes,
like
it
it's
feels
workable.
so good.
I love it.
Y'all, it feels so good. You're going to love that. But
also, thank you, Ashley, for being here.
Thank you, Ashley,
with
for
us.
being here and answering that. That's so good. But what I wanted to tell y'all before I saw Ashley comment is that the more you work with different cardstocks, you're going to be able to pick something up and be like, oh, that's 100. Oh, that's 80. Oh, it's 65. So just be really familiar and start like just being aware of it so that when you accidentally lose the packaging, things like that, you'll never forget that skill of like, oh, that's 80. Oh, it's 110. Oh, it's 60, you know, things like that. It's hard to tell a 65-pound cardstock from an 80-pound cardstock. And the way I like to say is like, I always can use the 80-pound cardstock setting. All right, so super fun. All we need to do now, Sadie, let's go over to our Cricut machine. We're going to open clamp A. We're gonna take out our scoring blade and we're just gonna put in our pin. Now, always keep the lid on it right here. We're gonna place it in. The Cricut is going to draw first and then it will cut. So once we're in there, I'm using that medium cardstock setting, and then we're just go press the play button. Love it. Be sure to grab your ticket for Makeathon, my friends. Whether you are, what is the deadline to sign up for Makeathon? So there's a limited spot. Like I said, we just have limited kits. If you guys didn't know, at the top of the show today, we announced that our Makeathon 2024 tickets are available. And when you sign up, you get a box of supplies. So this is a mystery supply kit that you get, mystery supply box that you get when you enroll in Makeathon. There's very, very limited spots because of the availability of the boxes.
Yes.
The reason you want to hurry and do this is because when the boxes are all claimed, the ticket price is the ticket price. Like this is just an added value for you when you sign up. So grab your ticket so we can mail you one of these. So
Also,
yay,
by
love
the
it.
way, I feel like we are using lots of Ashley. We're using Ashley the Falco paper today,
Yeah.
Celebration Warehouse. However, I feel like we've had a lot of friends on here say, I've never tried her stuff.
Oh
Two
my
things.
gosh.
Go to her website, check her stuff out. It's amazing.
Yes.
Use code MGL for 20% off.
Crazy.
But Wednesday, we are giving away a $100
Woohoo!
Celebration Warehouse gift card.
Gift
So come
card.
back on Wednesday.
And look at how great that paper just cut. So if you guys didn't know the story of, was it this year or last year? It was January of this year, right? When I made the announcement we were going to marry a paper brand.
Oh, yeah.
It was January of 2023 where I came into the office. I said, y'all, we have been like using all sorts of different paper, like Hobby Lobby, Michaels. I was like, we just need to find a paper brand that is like the best, all right? And I just want to use them, okay? And then Courtney was like, oh my gosh, I have to go ahead and share with you, like we have to order from Ashley Falco's Celebration Warehouse. So we ordered from it and it literally cuts like butter and we've never been happier. I know you guys will be too. Ashley, I think at one point was like, do you want an affiliate partnership with us? And I was like, no, I just want you to give all the savings to the customer. So that's how you have 20% off at Celebration Warehouse. Doesn't benefit us at all. It only benefits you, right? It is so good. So yay, I love it. Now, if you bought a ticket at Makeathon like 2023, if you want to upgrade and claim a box, go ahead and email customer care or check your inbox. We sent you an email this morning but you can always email customer service and they'll hook you up, okay? The Makeathon is a live event, but you get everything recorded. So all the classes will be recorded for you. So good, love it, so good. Okay, so this is our first project. It's so simple. I'm gonna cut a lot of these out when I do this project for myself as gifts. And then we're just gonna cut our second mat, and we're gonna take our pin out, and we're gonna put our scoring stylus in. And then what I'm going to do is, since Ashley's here and told me that it's not 80-pound cardstock, it's actually 110, I'm going to switch to a glitter cardstock setting. All right, glitter, and we're just gonna use glitter cardstock. Beautiful. And then you're going to load this in, and we're just gonna change out the pin with the stylus. All right. So it measures the mat. If you guys didn't know, that's what it does in this step. And then what we're going to do is just insert this and then close it in. You'll see it's nice and taut. And then what we're going to do is we're going to simply go through and press the play button, and it'll be so good. So it's now going to go through and score, and then it's going to go ahead and cut. Oh, it's so good. Yes, love it, love it, love it. You guys are awesome. I love seeing you guys in the comments. How many friends do we have crafting with us?
I was on.
So good.
I was looking at how many friends
Can't wait
signed up.
to see.
We have 368 with us
Yay,
right now.
so fun. How are y'all doing? Let us
And
know.
Patricia asked, can we just elongate this to make it for unfolded money? So the issue with elongating this project is the fact that it's going to skew the little design that you fold in together. So that's going to be my only issue is if you elongate it, that's going to skew that gingerbread, the Christmas tree, snowman, whatever.
Yes. So that's probably a no.
Yeah. For this one.
For this one. Some other ones would be easy to do that.
Right.
Beautiful. Look at how great it cut. Like, it just cuts so good. Okay, so then we're gonna just peel this back. You'll see, you'll wanna be careful when you're peeling it back, because what I just wanna let you guys know this, when you're doing this the first time, is, you know, it's still attached to the bottom and the top. So you might be like, oh my gosh, this doesn't, you know, it is cut all the way through, and you could rip it really easily. So just be careful, okay? Be careful. That's all I want you to know. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Rather than you could totally just enlarge the entire thing up into, you know, up until the size of the mat. So like you could totally, you know, have a really big envelope. So super, super fun. I love seeing you guys throw out all these different ideas. Now, one supply we did not mention was our amazing bone folder. I always love having a bone folder on the table, and I recommend having one in your craft stash too. So even with glitter cardstock, it makes a score line. So don't feel like you can't do glitter cardstock when using scoring, because it works. It still works. You just have to, you know, it's a really big test for your eyesight. And I just recommend being in good light. Once you get a scoring line started, it's easy for it to kind of feel its way through. All right. And guys, we're almost done with the project. How in this world? This project is so quick. How in the world? So then you can simply, you know, ATG gun your gift card to the paper, just like this. So good. It goes in here. Oh, we gotta bone fold this one down as well. Lauren, did I not do this right?
No, you did.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I was like, no, I didn't. I think I was supposed to cut it backwards.
I didn't have to.
Come over here.
Okay,
look at this.
I'm coming.
I think I needed to cut it backwards because now my little buddy's backwards. Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly. Lord, like I said, I'm just a silly guy today.
See, you.
Yes, I had it back. I thought this was.
Okay.
I know. Guys, if I tell you I had the stomach bug yesterday, I don't know if you were here for that. I had the stomach bug yesterday, and I'm just grateful to be here. So thank you, Lauren, for confirming I'm not mentally crazy, or the file is not totally different. So this is when you could use the bone folder in this part of the design to make sure that it can stay up, or you can just use your fingers, all right? But what we need to do before we actually build it is we need to glue down just these three, all right? So this needs to be attached here, and it needs to be attached here. So this is where we pull out our ATG gun, and sometimes I get confused on where I should put my adhesive. So I just wanna have that conversation with you guys real fast for this project. Some of us would put the ATG here and then just fold it over, and that would be fine. What I'm gonna recommend is to go ahead and put the adhesive right here on this cardstock and then fold it in, because you don't wanna have too much adhesive on this piece and then it go to the inside of the envelope, okay? So that's just a simple craft hack, and I'll kind of share with you how to fix it if you ever have too much ATG or something, okay? So just like that, we can fold it down. And then now that we applied it on this side, you can see I have a little ATG right here that we don't want, and this side has none. So what you can do is take your finger and you can just literally wipe away any of that ATG and it comes right off. So that's my little hack for that. And then look, you have your envelope almost done. What is a good substitute for the ATG gun? Karen, you could use...
they have double-sided tape runners that you can buy.
Yeah.
Like Scotch, I think, has their own, has a double-sided tape runner that you can get on Amazon. They're disposable, so you can't buy the inserts to put more in. But I used to use those all the time with crafting.
Yeah, look at Michael's, because no other tape runner is comparable. This is the best one. If someone commented theirs broke right after they got it, I've used them for mine lasts 5 years or more. It's probably user error with all the love. And when you open it, I have a video on how to change these out, but you could think it's broken when it's not. So there is a learning period, but it saves you a lot of money to have the best adhesive.
Also, if it did break that fast, the first thing I would be doing is emailing Scotch and trying to get a replacement.
Yeah. So now we'll place this inside. Again, just ATG gun your gift card in, and then close it up. And look at how stinking adorable this turned out. You guys are not gonna believe how fun it is. And I will say the first time getting it in is the hardest, but look at that. Look at that. You can use the bone folder too to help any of it stick with it, because sometimes the little, look, oh my gosh, look at that.
How cute.
Look at it. You've made awesome, awesome envelopes now. How about that? This is so much fun. I love the glitter. It's bringing all the energy this holiday season. You can also make the tree. You can also make the snowman, which is super fun. I don't have a snowman on the table, so yay, love it, love it, love it, love it. User error, totally me. Aw, Lily, I have a video, watch it, and maybe that will help you. It is super fun. Could you write someone's name on the front of the glitter cardstock? Karen, I wouldn't be able to with the Cricut pen, but you could do a sticker. You could have the Cricut do a print cut sticker or something.
For sure.
For sure. Super, super fun. So that is awesome. We love it. Let us know what questions you guys have for this project. I'm gonna come back over to the craft table. This is so fun. Guys, what did you all think? I mean, Lauren, how about that? How about
I know, and you did so good.
It's so good.
Also, can we talk about this color glitter? This is probably hands down my
champagne?
favorite. This one is champagne.
I love it.
This one is my favorite. The other one was made with brown, and the brown is beautiful.
Yeah.
Another really good Christmas glitter is that red, y'all. It is.
It's so good. It's so
die
good.
for.
Yeah, so we're super excited to see all our members make these amazing little gift card. I love seeing all the other ideas that you guys have going in your head too, of what you can do for this project. Now, we are just getting ramped up at boot camp. So today is day one. I think a lot of you can make this project today.
Yes.
So if you make this project today and post in the Facebook group, you're going to get entered to win a special $50 Amazon gift card.
Surprise
giveaway. Just for the members out there. If you're on the fence about membership, we do things like this all the time where we incentivize you to craft, which I think we all need more incentive to craft, right?
Right. So Donna said, when the Cricut wants us to score, how do we get around it and skip it? I don't have that tool. So there's a couple things. Number one, the scoring stylus. If you don't have the scoring stylus, it's not very expensive at all.
Yeah.
We don't, even on our maker, we go for the scoring stylus over the scoring wheel because the scoring wheel is a little bit more expensive, but the scoring stylus is a really, really great tool to have.
Yeah.
If you want to make this today and you don't have that, I would use, there are so many different tools. Like you could use the end of a pen
and manually
make a score line and then fold it in. It really all it does is it helps you know where to fold your paper.
Without the line and without the, I would just first of all invite you to invest in the scoring stylus.
Yeah.
Because again, very affordable. It'll help you make sure those lines are straight. Like that's the number one thing I recommend and talk about a lot. It is super, super fun. So yay, love it. Love this project. It is so good. Yes, it is so good. Now, if you just comment on today's video, you'll be entered to win the giveaway. We're announcing at the top of the hour tomorrow. We do a comment on the previous day's video and then announce it the next day. And then on Friday, whoever is there live will win a Cricut machine. What? One person is taking home a Cricut just for being live on Friday. And Friday is a special holiday. So you may be off work. I don't want to say it's Veterans Day, but I got an email about it being a national holiday. I was like, that's so cool. It lands on Friday. They can be at boot camp.
I think it is.
Is it Veterans Day?
Yeah, because I think...
is Asher out of school?
Probably, because I think they're doing their veterans thing on Thursday.
Okay, well, the holiday's technically on Saturday, but the observed day is Friday.
Okay.
So anyway, super fun. So if you're off or you work at a government job, you're probably off. So congratulations. I hope you're here with us to craft on Friday. So again, my friends, a lot of you have already been claiming your tickets. We've been seeing the tickets being grabbed.
Yes.
If the website has been finicky or slower, it's just because so many people are on it and they're grabbing their seats. So if you are on the fence about grabbing your Makeathon ticket, if you claim it right now, you're gonna have a confirmed spot. You know, you're gonna be confirmed. You're gonna get a free mystery box mailed to you. What are your questions? What is the questions that keeping you from enrolling, grabbing your ticket, especially if you're already a member? If you're not a member, use the coupon code 75OFF. Get grandfathered in at our lowest price of the year. Lowest price of the year.
Yep.
Crazy, right? Crazy. And on top of that, we'll mail you our 30-day challenge workbook, which will help you master your Cricut. One thing I want to let you guys know about is our 30-day challenge comes with 30 videos. So it's a video a day plus the workbook. So you're gonna have instant success. So it is so good. We're super, super excited. So yay!
Also, we've had a couple people ask us about the files. Guys, if you just scroll right down below this video,
they're linked.
So it's not gonna show up. You're gonna have to hit show more, okay? At the right under this video, there's the description. At the bottom right, there is a little word that says ... more. Click that more and it will expand and that's where you're gonna be able to find the files.
Yep, and we have them all linked. If you're not a member, you do have to be a member. So just simply join and then once you join, you'll have access to all the files. You can join for a year or you can join for a month, whichever one you want. The year is the one on sale for Black Friday. It's our lowest price. You will save so much money being a year member and saying yes, plus we get to mail you this amazing workbook. So we're super excited. You get the workbook mailed to you as long as you sign up by Friday.
Yes.
So there's urgency there for you to sign up and to get the $75 off by Friday. That deal, is going to end on Friday. So make that decision. Keep coming back. Let us teach you everything you need to know about your Cricut. But know that if you want to learn everything about your Cricut, the membership is the best way to do so.
For sure.
So good.
We did have somebody ask what color, if they did the snowman, what color would you use?
Ooh.
The blue glitter from Celebration Warehouse.
Blue
glitter.
Yeah. Now, if you want to write like someone's name on it through the Cricut, that is possible.
Yes.
Just not using glitter.
Right.
But it is more complex because you have to
mirror it and then
flip
flip
your,
it.
you have to physically flip your, paper. So then you wouldn't have to mirror it. But it's just more complex. So if you want to practice your handwriting, do a label, anything like that, it is so good. So would I have to buy additional supplies? So my friend, if that's one of your questions, we do not know, we do not have vision into your specific craft room.
Yes.
So let's explain where you wouldn't. If you are a Cricut crafter that has some of the base materials and like dry adhesive, you know, all of these basic materials, no, you probably will not need to go out and buy anything. If you're, but we can't because there's gonna be this one, you know what I mean? So everyone's at a different level. So what I'm telling you and what I can confidently say is if you sign up today, you will get 70% of all the supplies needed inside of the mystery box. And don't forget, when you enroll inside of Makeathon, the promise is that Saturday, you're going to have 4 completed projects. 4 classes, you're going to complete the projects, no overwhelm, no confusion, everything. So it's super, super good. I love it, love it. The coupon code at Ashley Falco's brand is just MGL. So good.
Yes.
So good. So yay, I love it, love it, love it, love it. And we can't wait. So hope to see you all at Makeathon for 2024. Grab your ticket while you can. If you have any other questions, let us know. But again, your time's ticking for membership. So this is the lowest price of the year. And we just like to help celebrate you and help you master your Cricut and have a really awesome handmade holiday like we did with this project.
So cute.
So fun. What are we making tomorrow? Do you know?
Tomorrow we are making, give me a second. Tomorrow, I know Wednesday is the snowman.
Yes.
Tomorrow is the countdown, the Christmas countdown.
Y'all, this Christmas countdown is the best Christmas countdown I think I've ever seen.
Yes.
Like, you're going to definitely want to make it.
And it's so easy. Once again, you're probably going to be able to make this with supplies that you have in your craft room today.
Yeah.
You don't have to go out and buy a special blank.
No.
You can make this. Now, tomorrow, we are using 110-pound cardstock. This is an instance where we are using that thick, heavy cardstock because it is going to be necessary.
Yeah.
But that and some ribbon, y'all, is all you have to have for tomorrow's project.
And then guess what? Wednesday, we have a special visitor. We have a special guest.
We do have a special guest on Wednesday. I was like, who's coming?
We have a special guest on Wednesday. I cannot wait. We can't even say who it is. I mean, you just got to be here Wednesday. Which is also the perfect day for this person to teach that class.
And then you better believe it is. Absolutely.
So we're super excited. Cannot wait to see you. This whole entire boot camp is going to be so much fun. So be sure to be here tomorrow to win tomorrow's giveaway and to hear the winner of today's giveaway.
Yep.
Super, super fun. Congratulations to everyone grabbing their seat in Makeathon. And again, if you are a member, go ahead and make this project, post in the Facebook group. We're gonna pick someone just to win a $50 Amazon gift card to, again, help y'all with your Christmas crafting, right? Everybody needs some new material. Y'all may be guessing right in the comments. Oh my goodness, this is so good.
Y'all may already know what's going on.
Oh, y'all are the best. Thank you, my friends. We cannot wait to be back tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Until then, grab your ticket for Makeathon. If you're on the fence for membership, best deal of the year.
Get in it.
Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.